Hey guys, watch me build with Legos, I guess. With not Legos, these are mega. Are they mega blocks or are they just called mega? But it's a big old Pokedex thing, and it also has like a little holographic card on it somewhere. That was on the front that had a holographic card thing. Does it move? It is holographic. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up super well. But I've had this since like Christmas, and I haven't built it. So, I mean, I don't wanna talk like intentionally super soft necessarily, but I don't want to talk too loud. So I'm gonna like half ramble, and I believe I set this to 4K, so it should be okay. But I haven't even really opened this. So is this openable as it is? Yeah, it's just a giant Pokedex. I think it might make sounds. So hopefully, if it makes sounds, it's not super loud. Does it say it makes sounds? We're going to destroy the value of this. Oh, there is tape on it. Okay. Let's get this tape off. Well, let's get a skizzers for the tape. Okay. There's a hair in there. That's good. I'm sure they'll pick up on 4K. Is that open? It says lights up. It only lights up. That'll be fine. Okay, well I have the tape off of it now. So does it come open that way, or do I pull this out of here, or there's no like open here thing. Is it this? This comes out, but that's stuck in there. Doesn't look like that comes out. Do these just flap out? They kind of look like they do. Can you just flap out first and then this will come out? Oh, here we go. Oh. You can't even see in there anyways. We got pieces. Should put all the pieces together, I guess. And well, that sounds kind of silly to say. I should put all the pieces together. Yeah, there's the point of this, isn't it? Oh, it's like a light rain outside. Oh, actually decent. It just started raining. I was gonna try to open the window up just so you could hear it, but there are people out there too. Is that gonna be loud? I'm gonna see. I don't know if it's gonna pick up and it's gonna get warmer over here because I did that, but oh well. Here is the manual. They also show stuff on the back. There's like it's like a Eevee and a Crobat and more. Oh, that's someone open over there maybe. If it'll stay open. Okay, well if the dogs are gonna bark, I maybe don't need to hear the rain. We'll close that again. Hopefully you enjoyed the 1 minute of rain sounds that you maybe didn't hear in all the dog barking. Okay, so 3:30:51. Can't reach in Pokedex. Right, building toolkit. Okay. Is this the first thing we do? Okay. There's no like piece count that I have to do. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's saying oh, so we start with the page 3 through 30. We're gonna do The first 3 bags, I think is what it means. Here's 3. Here's 2. That's in the shot I didn't realize. And here's 1. So I appreciate that they underlined the 6, so you know it's not a 9, but maybe it's for more complex sets, I guess. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's open these. I'm gonna use the scissors probably on these two, so they're not insanely loud. Maybe. We'll see. Can I open them quietly? Relatively. It says get instructions online. Wait, why does it say that? Can I just use the booklet? Oh. Okay, you can do that too. I don't like that there's multiple languages just because it's confusing me, because I'm like, what am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna get the scissors. Yeah, let's see over here. If you see over here, I'm not like even doing anything. That's good. So. Put that plastic over there. Oh, those are really small pieces. Good. Let's see. Oh god, there's a bag in the bag? Really? They specifically put this one thing in its own bag. And it has a... Oh, I'm guessing this is something that... This must be a little light. Because it's got a little pull tab on it, so I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay. So if we need 1 times one of these bad boys. Probably in this bag, right? Maybe it's in the small bag. Here's one. 1 times those. 1 of these. Not the greatest angle to see everything, I guess, but it's not really the point. It's about the sounds, right? Right size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. 1 of each of these. I'm going to put 8 here. I'm going to put that down. Oh, only 1 onto this? That's weird. And then that's on here. And then this up to here. That'd be 3 open spots there? Yes, okay. That's wrong though, because this should go this way. It should be like this. Okay. Then I'll need 4Z is 60. 4Z and a 6Z. And there's 6 one of these bad boys. Or the first 6 one of these bad boys, okay. And place them on there. So we put this big one goes here. I don't know. I didn't feel like it went on very well. Also, this one piece looks a little... That one thing there looks a little weird. I don't know. I'm sure these would work with Legos, though. And then the 4Z goes along the one side. Here, the 6Z goes alongside it. And that goes alongside that. Okay. I should just pay more attention to this than talk, I guess. But okay, and then we need 2 times those double D's from... Oh, I should have kept these separate. I'm just realizing it's telling me what... Well, no, it shouldn't. I thought it was telling me which bags they came out of. They're not. They're not. Okay, that's good. So I need to have... I actually need to have 2 of these ones with stuff on both sides for the 2Zs. I need to have 4 times the 3Zs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the one with the flat and the thing on it. I'm guessing that's blue. It doesn't really look that color here, but that's the blue they've chosen to represent this blue, I guess, or whatever color that is. I'm going to guess it's blue. It's my color blindedness. Yeah, these aren't really quite matching up color-wise to what I'm looking at either, but that's fine. So we assemble these. So first off, we need to assemble those on the underside of this. I guess like this. So it looks like a 3Z goes 2 here, 1 out. And we have a 2Z and a 2Z. Okay, and then we have the other 3Z sticking out of here. Yes. Oh, does it matter which way they go? They do look different on each side. I don't know if it matters which way they go. It doesn't really say. Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Okay, I think I'm doing them all upside down, that's why. Okay, I don't think it matters that much, but I'm going to do it as close to that as I can get, I think. So, hold on. So, like this. Actually, wait, is this correct? This is even right? Okay, hold on. So this is, like this. Then 2, then 2, and then 3, 3, It's upside down like they want that, and then that goes flipped right side up, and the things here go into here. Okay. I wonder how structurally sound this will be by the end. I mean, one more of these. I mean, this thingy. And that will go on this little spot here with the dot inside. Okay. And then our 5, we need 2 of these big flat thingies. They're just like flat panels. Oh man. It always felt like really cool for some reason when you have like the big flat things like this, and it's like, ooh, it's like the finish. It actually looks like it's supposed to be the outside of something. They always felt kind of special. And a lot of times they have cool like graphics and stuff on things like these. Okay. Two. It says 2 of those. Underneath here. Why do we need 2? Wait, what? I'm not sure I understand, so... Oh. The bottom of these things. They're cut like so. They're like this. So this needs to have 2 out, 2 free spaces, and that should have 1 free space. Free spaces. That should go in like this apparently. Oh. Get in there. What the hell? Should only have 1 free space underneath that one. That looks right. You don't stick out. That's what they're saying it looks like. Oh, God. Why is this not going to work? These do not want to go in together. Oof. See, like that one has a very clear dot on it, I feel like. What's with that? Okay, that was probably more difficult than it should have been. It does not bode super well for this. So now they're like this. Yeah, sticking out a little bit, right? Yeah, that looks correct. That looks correct. Okay, so I did that correctly. That was a little confusing. 1 times one of the smallest things on the planet, a 1 square flat piece. I need 1 times a 3 by 2 like these. I need 1 times the 6er, looks like. Yep, and a 1 times the 8er. 1 times the, where's the 8er? Are you the 8er? Yes. Okay, so that you have the 6er and the 3er. And the 3er go on top of this one. And then these will connect onto what? So they go like this, leaving 1 square open. Oh, I see, yeah. It's connecting to so little, though. It's like barely touching anything. That sucks. And the flat piece goes in there. Ugh. I don't like this, because there's like, a lot of these things are like on flats and like bottoms of things, and they're not really connected very well, so this just doesn't feel good. It feels like it's going to be a problem. So, we're here like this, okay. So we have that, that's good. Then we need a tiny yellow square. And we need an angle. A tiny little, is it a flat angle one, I think? Do we have a flat angle one? It's gotta be a flat little corner. If I was a flat little corner, where would I be? I have a tall corner. I get a tall corner, where's the flat corner? Oh. Is there only one of them? These things that look like candy. These look like freaking... I'm supposed to eat them. Don't believe they are, but I don't put it past anyone. Where the hell is this piece? I'm going through every single piece to find it. Maybe there is only one. Oh my god. There it is. Okay. Need one times one of these regular ass ones. Where'd it go? For what is this thing I'm looking at? Do I have anything that looks like that? This piece looks weird. Like, what is the piece that it wants me to grab here exactly? Oh, I think it's this. It's got like these really tiny things on the side of it here. Like, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know if it's ever gonna focus on it either, but it's weird. It's a very strange piece. Yeah, that's what that looks like. Okay, like that. So the 4-piece goes between these two, like that. Two. Okay, that gives more stability there a little bit. The little corner piece goes out here. Then the yellow piece goes over here. And then this piece goes on the outside of there. That is bizarre. That's got to just be a cosmetic piece at the end of it, I guess. Okay. Next, we need 4 of the 4x4s. 2x4s. Okay. So we're going to arrange them with... doesn't tell me anything. Is that in the middle? Yes, okay, so they're like... one in the middle of these two. And then one across the side, like this. To be like that. That sandwich goes on this little perilous edge over here. On this downward spot. The very back edge of that goes there, or does the top go there? The back, or it must be the back, because it doesn't show... Yeah, it shows it flush with there, so... Questions. Next we'll need under 3 ones. We need another one of these weird buoy thingies. Then we need a 2x3. So 2x3. Oh, they both go on this, it looks like. The 2x3 goes out. Is that dirt on this thing? It is. Oops. Other side. They go out. And this little peg like that. And then those go down here, and they wrap perfectly around here. Oh, come on, baby, hold together. Alright, that isn't connected to that. Okay. So far, not bad. And then we need a 6er. And there's a big flat one of these. 2x4 flat one. Put them next to each other. It's kind of in the middle of that. 6er is there. And it's right in here. Go across this whole mess. And then the 4 goes over that. Yes. Okay. This is a little 3x3. And we need to have a 6er of the thin boy variety. Okay. And these go... Okay, they go in... Actually, 2 of these. Okay. And goes at the end of there. Doesn't really say it must go flat with this. Yes, I don't get the greatest idea of where that goes. Let's say to put it down. This. Then these are going to go across here, but not to the very edge. And then one down here. Okay. I like that they show like a good, like the dotted colored lines in this booklet of like they kind of do a good job of showing like where the pieces will end up. But they don't really do a good job on the one you're currently on, like where exactly you place it down on there. When it's not like super obvious. You have to look at like the next picture to figure it out. Which is fine, but I need one more of those bad boys. And then I need a stupid glare. I need a flat one and a flat longer one. A flat sixer. Don't have markings on it? No. Is there one of these that doesn't have markings on it? That one doesn't have markings on the picture. This one does not. Okay. Should pay attention to that, I guess. That one has no markings. This one also has no markings. We need two of these. Oh. Well, I think there only are two. Are there any other flat long ones like this? That's confusing. Unless this is one. It is. Okay. So that one has markings. I don't want that one yet. Okay, okay. Where do you put these bad boys? So over here, I'm gonna put one of the aiders and this one over here. So the aider goes into the corner. Then this one goes underneath that and comes across, and it's one under that. Up here we put the small boy up in this corner. The other boy goes 1, 2, 3, 4 out here. Oh, and it does show us, at least this one gives us a second picture. I guess I didn't notice that. This one gives us a second picture to tell it what it should look like after you do it. And I'll have that sticking out there. Yeah. That's pretty much what we got. Alright. Next we need one 2x3. And then we need a sixer. We need 2 sixers, I think. If we have them. I think a sixer, doesn't it? 3, 4, 6. We need sixers. Where are you guys? I don't have any. Oh, there's one. Sixer. This is the other sixer. Oh, this thing, yeah, it's right here. Those are connected. Okay. And there's 2 sixers and another one of these big boys. The other big boy, I think it's only one there is. That's a flat boy, yeah. Okay. So that the 3x, is there 3x3 over here? Yes, the 2x3 one is here. And then these two are going to be here, but fly off the edge. One little line there. Okay. And then, opening a totally different piece now. That's why they showed the last thing on that page, because that's the last of that piece. Okay. I'll put this up here, I guess. We'll work on the next one. Then we need to have 1 times a little guy, and then 2 times a square guy, regular square, and a regular square, and 1 times a 2x4. Okay. So we're gonna take. Where do the other ones go? Wait, what? Where do the other ones go? Why do we need one of those? This is confusing. This really sucks. What do we need that one for? So that should go. That one should go here. Wait, what? Oh. What? What? So... this... Right? But then what do they want there exactly? They want me to put... There's like a 3... Oh, so they're saying they want me to put like 1 here, I think. There's like 3 there. They want me to cover those. Where does the 2 for go? There's like this. Like this goes down like this. Like there. What in the... I don't understand what they want me to do. Look at the underside. Okay, look at the underside. There's like a square and a 2. So I think we need to do like a square and a 2. Oh, we'll put the square and the 2 here, I think, to make that happen. Make it like that. And then we put this long one out here on these. Like this. They did not explain this well in these pictures. And put basically put this underneath this one. And then connect this one onto here like this. I believe that's what they want me to do. We'll find out if I fuck it up later, I guess. And then we need another one of these square guys. And put it on the end of this one, I guess. Then on the underside, we need to grab, okay, we need there's a square one of these, upside down, and 3 of these 3s, 1, 2, 3, okay, everything's upside down here. Oh no, there, that one's right side up, so we flip this over. It looks like this. Does it look like that? Yeah, I did do that right, okay. Well that, yeah, okay, we're good. So we're gonna do... So this one should go across. Go across here like this, I guess. Here. It should go across here. This one should go up 1 to be parallel with that, and then this one should go down here. Cool. Okay. Flip back over. Oh no, I don't flip back over yet on there. According to this, then we'll do it like this. So it should look like that. Yes. I believe that is what I have. Okay. Next, we need a flat 4Z. Nothing on it. And put that across on the bottom here. No, we're back on the top. Across this 4, well, let's flip this way. Press 4Z. Flip it over here. Wait, oh, okay, it's like this. Then yes, okay. Okay. Yes. Then we need a sixpence. Oh, we're putting this, what? Oh, God. Way to confuse me. So I'm putting this piece into this other piece. We're going to flip this way. That's going across. So I'm going to put this in here. What the fuck? Okay. Like this. So be flat together. There'll be, the line goes to there. Yes, okay. And the 6 piece goes across to leave a gap. And here, there'll still be 1 there. Beyond that, yes. Okay, now we have a gigantic piece. Alright, I still don't know. This isn't looking anything yet, but we're going. What time is it? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, what do we got here? Now we're gonna need one white square. We need 2 of these bad boys. These little weird slants on them. We need to have 2 of these smooth rectangles. I need 2 of the big smooth rectangles. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So arrange this. See? That's good. Do it this way. Thank you. Here. And then we'll put these 2 things on like so. They're half and half. Yes. That's a good diagram on that one. Yes. Okay. And then these will adhere. Oh, we're underneath it now. Underneath, so this will go here to make that smooth. Okay, I'm making the bottom smooth. I see what we're doing. Okay. Sort of. Very little of this is actually connecting to anything. Okay. Please connect. Oh shit, please connect. Please connect. Please just connect to that. Oh, God. There's so little for it to connect to. It's just these little pieces right here. Okay. Why isn't it connecting to them? Why aren't you connecting? Oh God, don't break. Disconnect, please. Connect. There. That is almost on it. Almost. Almost. Is it close? Come on, just please connect without me breaking you. Please. Okay, look, here. We're gonna put these on. Maybe nothing will connect. Oh no, don't come apart, please. Here, God damn it. How do these connect? There's no room for them to. So these are supposed to pop out more than they are. These are not connecting very well at all. This sucks. Okay. And this other piece has to connect on just 2 little things here. You're supposed to hold this entire piece in. It's these 2 things, so that's ridiculous. I don't know if I can get that to go. At least having this up in here should help it stay centered more. Okay, there it went in. Jesus. Okay, it does not feel good at all. It feels entirely unstable. Well, there's that. Now we're still on the other side. Oops. Okay. Okay. Now we need 2 times the wiener boys. The wiener boys, a porpoise, and 2 times these red versions of those things. Do I have red versions of those things? There's this and this. So, put these 2 together. Oh, first we take this and put these 2 on top of here, I guess. And then we take that fully molded piece. Shit. Put it on top of these. Okay. These. We take those and we hook the underside of those into this little bit, it looks like. And the next page, we flip it up. So up, it will be like that. So this will be right here. Yep, so it goes like that, like I thought. Okay, so anything on this page now? Okay, that's over there. Now this is all kind of propped up. Now we need to have 2 more of these. And let's see, there's more of those. Do I not have them? I don't feel like I have them. Uh-oh. It says I need 1 more of those things. Oh, I do. And I arrange them so these are stacked on top of each other and stacked on top of that one. Gotcha. Put those up on the other end. Alright. There. Now flip her over. So she's like this. Then we need 1 of these wing nuts. 2 by 3. 2 by 4 and a 4Z of this. And arrange them like so there. So we need to put it's like so that should have why is that like highlighted weird? 4 pieces of it goes here. Okay. And then the 4 long of this goes across there. And then the 3Z goes over here. And this thing goes on top of here. Like so. Alright, then we need 1 more. This is a little flat thingy. We'll put that. Here. 2 there. And there. We think. Does that look right? Yeah, I guess so, because we need the one with the lights on it. Do I have one like that? I'm sure I do. Yeah, we need a red mini one with nothing on it. Presumably is in here. This one. Then we need a thing that's like flat and like this and has like lights on it. There we go. Okay. So the 2Z goes up there. It's gotta be part of the screen, huh? And then so it goes with the blue light up here. The red light down there. Okay. Yes. Okay. And 1 of these. 3 of these. What time is it? Oh. I don't want to be caught here and people get home, then I have to stop my recording, but might have to. I put those over here. Over here. And over here. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Okay. Now we need another one of these minuscule squares. We need 1 times a longer one of these. And then we need the yellow brick thing. Green brick thing. We'll say it's green, because it might be correct. So this thing goes between those two. Okay. And then the one square goes to the side of that. And then this goes over here. Oh, if I can get it in there. This whole thing's gonna come apart at some point. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. We do 1 times a square thing with dots on it. That's that. And then 1 times this thing with the thing on it. That's that. And goes sideways over here. And the pattern of that thing goes off to the other side over here. To make it look all cool, like it's a Pokedex. Cool. Then we need these gray thingies. On my gray thingies. This is 1 times of each, which is good. So that, okay, please go. Okay, so the one with that thing, the one with 1 dot and the lines goes like this over across here, and we'll leave the corner exposed. Okay. Then this blank one, well, there's 2 blank ones. The short blank one looks like it goes here. This is totally the front of the Pokedex. The one with these things, the 2 dots are in the middle, goes across here. Are they in the middle? No, they're not. Should they be closer to that, or should they be closer to this? Should they be more in the middle of this? It looks like they are closer to the middle of the overall thing, so they should be like this. Then, this should go over here. And merely leave that edge exposed. I hate how loose this thing in the middle is. Okay. Then, we'll need a black dot. My god, this is the hardest thing to see on this backdrop I've chosen. We'll need this tiny, weird, like, I don't know, this will show up on the camera like this. It's like a weird, like, it's like a wedge almost. So that's interesting. 2 times black squares. Presumably there's another black square in here. That'll be easy to find, right? A minuscule black square that looks like my table. How hard could it be to find? Did it? And then a flat black thing. Okay. Detailers. These make a cross pad over here, so the long one goes across, it looks like. Long goes across these 2. Okay, it's like a D-pad. Gotcha, gotcha. Damn it. This is also a D-pad. So black dot goes over on this other side to be like a button, I guess. And then this curved thing goes over here to make it look like the frame is curved. Gotcha. So you're starting to see, you can kind of see like where the screen part is here. Okay, it's starting to look like something. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I don't like the D-pads over there. Maybe when you're done it'll be like this, but then it'll be above it, wouldn't it? So it should be right. Okay, whatever. So anyways, here we are. Now we need 1 times whatever the hell this is. I think is that. Are these different? Are these different colors? Am I crazy? These are slightly different colors. I don't know which one they want me to use. I can't actually tell. Hold on. Is there like, where's the other one? Oh, there shows one over here. It's like blue ones. Where are the... Can I see the other ones that are later? I'm getting spoilers, but... This is 4, 5, 6 there. Where do these other ones come in? Those look yellower in there. I need 2 of those. I'm guessing this is just this one. Gotcha. Context clues. We need the lighter gray of these, I would imagine. We need one of these corner bits, and we need a 2-bit one of these, it looks like. Something like this, but only 2. There's one. Okay, so put the circle in the circle. Goes neither way, right? Okay, circle on the circle. And the circle on the circle goes this way. Oh, it's for the hinge for the door, maybe? Oh, I bet it is. Oh, geez, it's going to be a pain in the ass to put that on there, isn't it? Put this 3-piece around that. The 2-piece goes up here. Okay. I thought this only went to... Oh, it's page 30, not number 30. Okay, now we need one of these blue ones. Oh, there only is one. And put the dark gray thing in that. That didn't go in super well. Why not? The sides are all glittered the same, right? So it shouldn't matter. Maybe that's not supposed to turn. Maybe that's why it's a different color. Hopefully that's what it's supposed to be like, and the only that one's supposed to turn. This is a pivot point. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Yeah, you just put in there. It doesn't really look like the sides are different. So then we need another one of these. And this one's going to go up the top corner of this. Yeah, it looks like that's where our door's going to go. And then this goes around it. Like seal. It's getting warm over here anyway. I just get warm where I am. Need 4 of these things. And we need one of I think I only use one. Okay, so what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put 2 of these things up here. Behind that. Makes sense. Okay, well, between these bits. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I bet this is where the light goes, up here. Then this piece goes like this over here to sit with this, which makes sense. That will not be flush with those, it looks like. Uh-oh, is that correct? Yeah. This is another 4-piece goes over here. And a 4-piece goes behind here. Okay. And now we need this little light piece. Time to free you from your samba. Oh, wakes me. Okay. Okay. This, and we yoink that out. And presumably something makes that light up. And then put it facing up here, putting the etched piece up on the very top. Oh. Cool. That's pretty neat, just in itself. We need to have another regular flat boy. Regular flat boy. And a regular this guy. And then we need 2 of these guys. Okay, and we're gonna arrange them. Ew. Okay, let's arrange them so this one's down. This one's on the up. And then this is on top of them. Okay. And that weird configuration goes over here, over this button, over this part of the hinge. Okay. Gotcha. I'm guessing we're going to do it again on the other side. But we need 2 times just these. It's like just a curve upwards. I'm going to put those on the other spots. Okay. Then we're going to get a 2 times these thingies. There's another one of these. And then a 4-pence. And then this 4-piece is going to go over the top of this. Okay. And then the... I have 2 of these. They're going to go down here, I guess, for some reason. Okay, there. And then this other piece is going to go on the other side of this in such a way as to match the curvature of this. The angle of that shit makes sense, okay? Need a 2x3 and a 2x4. And put 2x3 on top of the 2x4. And put that in this gap. Okay. Okay. And then we need one of these clear circle things. Wait, is it so one's a circle, one's like a dome. This is a flat circle. And we need 4 of these. Which looks like there's only 4 anyways. So that thing goes over this, I guess. To the bottom or the top, or does it go in the middle of them? How does it connect onto that exactly? Do they want to explain that to me? Or I think we'll go... Let's go between them. How does it connect to those? Higher up or lower down? It's probably higher up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then these are going to go... Where do I go? Wrong page. These 4 of these are going to go, just across here in a line, weirdly. Okay. I don't like the way this thing shifts under my pressure. Or any pressure. I really don't care for it. Okay. And then... Sorry if I rush out of here quickly. It's because I had to stop. That's done. Okay. Need 1 times a green, a yellow, a black, I think. Is that a black one or is that the gray one? I think it's a gray one actually. Yeah, it's probably gray. Because the other one on the other page that was black was like way blacker, I think. Where's my D-pad? Yeah. That was gray. Those. We need a 2x4. We need 3 of these. Let's put these 3 on here. Okay. That's pretty easy. It's coming together. It's all coming together. Keep together. Oh wait, this wasn't this piece, was it? Let me double check. No, that piece has the things in them. Okay. We're still good. That's going to be over this, I think. This... And then we'll have them arrange them so that, like this, and that's the dots there, and then the gray one should be here, and then the yellow one should be in the middle, and then the green one should be on the outside. And then the green one should be on the outside. Okay, and then put that contraption in the middle here where it'll fit. Okay. Okay. Damn it. And not meaning to turn the light on. I'm gonna kill the battery just trying to build this stupid thing. Okay, then we need this flat one and this flat one. And it goes like this over here. Well, according to that, this should be level now, and it's not. So what did I do wrong? When did it become a level? Oh, it should be a 3-piece over here that made it level. Why wasn't that level? That's like too high. Is there nothing, something else over there? Oh, I think I did something wrong. Hold on. Shit. This is not correct. That looks right. So that... Be flat, flat. Oh, wait, what? I'm like missing a piece over here. Should this be higher up? Did I connect this in the wrong spot? Because those are level. They have to be the right spot, I would think. Because this all is like lined up, isn't it? So let's place these up here. It's saying to do that. So there's that. These are under here. There's these two. Oh, I did something wrong on this. Okay, how do I get this to go over one? Oh, I was probably supposed to put these up like this. Okay, I get it. I had these down a row. Okay, God, I was like, I have to rebuild the whole thing. Okay. That was close. Okay, now I can put this over here. Maybe. Maybe. I could try. I can fidget it to work. I can coax it. Okay. Cover those up. Beautiful, beautiful. There we're good. Now we need 2 other of slanty boys. We need this weird flat thingy boy. Both of those, actually. So the 2 slanty boys go in here. Okay. Help with the curvature. Come on, you jerk. Yeah. Then these flat ones go there and there. So they go up here. Down here. Right. We're almost done with these bags. We need 2 of the flat boys. We need the clear guy. We need 1 times a 3B and a 4. We need both of these. Okay. So this flat boy goes. So he goes on the light. So I'm gonna be turning this on again by accident. Then you put the 4 guy. No, you put the 3 guy around it. Around it. Put the 2 guys up here, I'm guessing. The 2 guys on top and bottom because it's buckles, so you don't want it to be actually connected to anything. And then the 4 guy on the side. Oh, I think it stops by itself. Maybe not. Yeah, now the light's got that on it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, then we need this thing and this thing. And put that thing onto that thing. Are they different sided? Yes. So you want the white side out. That there, and put that on top of that. Oh, to make the light even lighter. Yeah, that's what makes the light. Okay. Okay. Now we need both of these. And just connect these into here. Oh. Yeah, the one moves and the one doesn't, so hopefully that's supposed to be that way. And now Hold on, what? Okay, and now we're into the next bag, I guess. We're into the next bags. So we still have leftover pieces, and these must go at the end. So I don't know why they're over here. I'm going to slide them way over here then. Hopefully I have enough time for these. I don't know how long I actually have. My light might also die. It's going down like a peg, I think. Maybe it's two. Is it on a peg yet? It's on one peg. Alright, let's do that. Smaller pieces there. This is swiftly becoming like not an ASMR video, just like I'm just building it. It's still pretty cringe to be building Legos on camera for videos, but at least I'm trying to do it in a format people want. I mean, it's just like doing this thing like and like you guys will like it, right? Okay, all the pieces are now out of the plastic. And I'm just gonna separate the little Pokemon cards right now. You're like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Where'd the other one go? Charmander, we got Pikachu, we got Squirtle. Do we have Bulbasaur here? Oh god, we have Eevee? We have freaking Eevee also? I'm sure it's gonna be really quiet on the camera when we put it over there, sorry. And we got, yeah, Boba. I don't know how well any of this is going to show up on camera, but... Right, so, there's that. So let's start. So now we need 4 times of these square dealios, which are conveniently kind of on top, actually. There's a lot of these. Oh, there's going to be a lot of back and forth pieces, aren't there? Doesn't work very well, though. I hate them. 1 times one of these squares. Looks like a darker rectangle. What rectangle is that? A black rectangle or a red rectangle? Is that a weird red rectangle? It must be red. Yeah, it's a weird red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6er? Yes. And I 2 times of these really long things here, it looks like. 10ers. Yep. Okay. So, I want to arrange it so that these... Okay. Like these are like this, and this is like this. Okay. This piece in the box for now, because we're not using it. So I don't just be like, whoop. Let's do that again for an hour. Just label like this across here, like so. Okay. The flashlight. Okay. It's in the middle of it. Okay. Okay. That. That wasn't really good. Oh yeah. Alrighty, got them in there. Now we need 4 more. There are so many of these in here, I hate it. Already, and then we need this one of these pieces with, I think this is probably the only piece with these weird holes in the sides. And that piece goes in the middle of them. And do kind of the same thing, make another line of those. Okay. 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 Now we need 8 more of them. I see why there's so many. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then basically line the rest of the bottom with it. Gotcha. I appreciate that they're making this much sturdier now. Like they're not like leaving so much up to chance like they were in the other one. Now that that's all put together, any more of these, you say? 1, 2, probably all the ones that are in here, huh? 3. Need 3 more of these, and we need another one of these. How big is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need an 8er, so not this big. Yeah, this big. Yep. Connect these, 3 of these halfway out of the bottom of this, okay. If I was smart, I would have done this over the shoulder, but it was more about the sounds, I guess. And then put that. I think they're saying to line this up like so. So then the top would be like this. Yeah. They is. Alright, now we're going to go to the top. Hold on. Wait, did I skip a page? Oh yeah, here, 31. Yes, okay. Oh, we're still upside down, we're doing more. Oh, so I flipped it over 2 pages, it was there. I gotcha. Oh, so upside down like this. I'm going to get 10 times these, like, 3 oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just kind of arrange them all around there, huh? Okay. Start there. Okay. Start here, arrange these around. They're all facing that way, okay. I'm not sure why having smaller pieces. I guess smaller pieces might stay on better than larger pieces do for some things too, because it's like you have to pull off multiple small pieces rather than just like one big piece starting to come loose and then it just the whole thing goes. You'd have to like pry up all the little ones. Maybe that's part of the structural integrity thing of it, but usually I'm like, why don't you just use a bigger piece if it would fit? But I guess here it's also like connecting little pieces underneath here, different like layers. Like I get it here. Ta-da. You can put it on any side now. That was a lot. That's crazy. You need 2 times singular versions of those. Oh my god, they have those? 1, 2, and what are these, 10 piece? Yep. So the 10 piece is going to go underneath here, across all of these. Okay, I think it's pretty much in there. And then these 2 are going to go in the little slots around them. And my fingers are going to hurt after this, man. Legos are not easy on your fingers. Or Mega Blocks for that matter. Hold on. Oh, this next one is specific. There's 2 different kinds of these. They want you to use the one and not the other. Okay, that's weird. So I flip like this. 2 times these wingies. 1. Oh, I'm saying these 2 sizes of triangle pieces that are here, I think. Not one, not the other. You want the small one, not the big one. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 thingies in them. This only has 3. Okay. One of these. We need 2 of these things. There we go. And we're gonna, what the heck? It's like this. What? So we're gonna like that. Oh, so let's do it like, put one here, this, and the other, something like this. Okay, that's weird. That's confusing, but okay. And then all three of those should land on here. 1, 2, 3 from that top. There, not there, but there. Only halfsies on there. Let's hope that's right. Okay. I'll show you the pictures. Like, yes, use the you want the one and not the other one. Okay, so put it back this way. Now we need one of these little twosies. Nice. Then we need a flat square like that. Looks like the size, yeah. It's not like a small size. Looks like, oh, that's like that. Yeah, yeah. I'll put that in the middle there, like so. See, so knows what's up. And then fit that. Oh, I put this on wrong, I think. I did. So this doesn't go up here. Oh, so I put this on wrong too. So I guess I could do it like this, it looks like. Okay, and then that goes on there like that. Okay, so that's weird. What the heck? Okay, okay. Oh, it's flush with that. And then that would go. Oh, that's not correct either. That has to go underneath that, like this. And then this sits here like this. I at least feel like this time around, these things are a lot more like being built for the sturdiness, and I'm appreciating that. Okay, now I need this size, I think. Hard to tell from right there. Another one of the smaller triangles. And one of the bigger triangles. And arrange the big triangle. Have big triangle, small triangle. And then this. That's such a weird. Oh, I need a smaller one of these. It is a 3. Like this. That's so bizarre. So the 3 piece of this goes at the top of this triangle. This is getting really weird. And then I need to put the small triangle thing here, it looks like. And the big triangle basically goes like up here. I think. They fit together like that. A lot of flatness. Okay. So you need 1 times the middle boobers. Do I have a middle boober? Yes. Middle boober, 1 times, how big are these? I can't tell. Almost like a 3Z, I think. A fat 3Z. And I need a flat, probably a 4Z, I think that is. Not 4Z, is that right? I can't tell. Oh, these should fit together, so this is probably right. That is right. That's what I want. So that the long piece is there. And I need this piece up here. Okay, this piece has to go up here. This piece has to go down here. This piece has to go up here. Okay, then we need 3 times that, which I think is a 3Z. And 1 times a 3x3. 3. Then we're going to put the square, goes up next to that, flush. Put a 3Z down here. You put a 3Z up here. And then put a 3Z hanging off the edge over here, I guess, apparently. We need 10 times, holy shit, 10 times these, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Okay. And they go on a line all across this little bridge here, and it says to land them on there. Yes, okay, that does look correct. Okay, make sure I'm putting them in the right spot this time before I put 10 of them on. I didn't think about my battery on my camera dies either. It shouldn't, because it shouldn't take me that terribly long. There's not that many pieces left, honestly. I don't know how many pages this book is either. I think there's a chunk left. But it's a quick read. I really only look at Lego manuals for the articles. Okay, so we got all that in. We need 2 times these mini flat boys. Where are you? 1, 2. Then we need 2 times these and 1 times those. Okay, they're all the same size, but one has like a circle on it. You're like a weird piece. And another one of you that's your size but doesn't have stuff on you. Okay, this has a piece that has like lines on it. You can sort of see. Whereas like this one doesn't. Okay. So, that configuration that's in the middle, you want to put that here, so I'm going to put that over here. Okay. Oops, I almost put it on exactly not the way they told me to do it. Oh, cool, dog's barking. I can't get away from any of this. In any video I do lately, it's just like, hey, fireworks going off, kids yelling, dogs barking, people driving by super loudly. That there, and this here. All getting very flat. Cool. It's very flat. And we need 4 times these long flat boys. 2, 3, 4. I assume they're all these. And they just go across the rest of this. Okay, sick. Hell yeah. Oh. So much flat. Such flat. Very flat. See, it's all smooth. Ooh. No more bumps. Okay. Now we need 2 of these weird, what are those? Like triangle, up triangle things? 2 of her up triangle things? I don't know how to explain it to you. 2 of these? Like a little tiny variant of like the bigger ones. On the underside, I just go under here and they go under like this, looks like. Yes, to make it look kind of like that. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we're still on the other side. Okay. We should have that over here, I guess. Over here, now we need 2 times these blue ones. I think that's all there are. 2 times these 3Bs. In the red. And we're going to 1 times this longer one. Oops. Yep. Okay, so so it looks like that long one goes up here in the middle of all these things. got ya. And these are gonna go up on here. Easier said than done. Get in there, you jerk. Okay. That one. That one. Come on. That one. Last one wasn't too bad. Okay. I need the two yellow things that stick out like a sore thumb. And they go in the grooves between here. And have a space on each end. Okay. Gotcha. Now we need 2 times these flat boys again. Do we have them? 1, 2. 2 times the 4Z guys. Guys, you're right here. And 1 times the 4Z of this, and 1 times the 6Z of this. Okay. So that this one goes across these upwardly and in the middle. Oh, you want the long one on the bottom of these. Short one over here to cover all of those. Gotcha. Then these are gonna go in between these things perfectly. Gotcha. These aren't the right size. Oh, do I need the longer ones? Are the longer ones in here? No. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no, this is right. I just put that one on wrong. Oops. Supposed to be real tricky getting one of these off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it's on there too good. I did it too goodly. Oh, come on. Flat ones are the hardest to get off, too. Can I get under it with this? Well, I took another piece with me, but I did get it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. There, okay. Okay, so that goes over this side. Wait, what? Okay, so the other side, it's different. Maybe I was correct, because that looks like it goes, yeah, it looks like it goes here. Oh, it wasn't the right spot. Okay, whoops. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's so bizarre. They're, like, not the same for some reason. That'll make sense later, I'm sure. Okay, so this does go here. Okay, and this piece goes up here. Man, get in there. Get in there. Okay, now I need 1 time, so a 6er and 3 times a lady. I'm gonna connect these all to this. And connect that to there. How is that connected to the bottom pieces of this? Okay. So it's together like so. And then this. And that goes onto the yellow bits. Okay. Yes, and connect all this together. Yeah. And then we need 10 of these other things. Oh my god. A lot of 10s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? It's good for kids. It teaches them how to count. Put those all across these things. Okay. Two. Oops. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ouch. And 10. Gotcha. Got it. 1 times we'll find one of these. 1 times a small triangle. Boy, and 1 times this. That's probably a 3D. Okay. Definitely. So this goes up here. This goes up here. The triangle goes up over this, exactly as shaped, and this goes in that little spot there. Yay. All right. 10 of these things. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm guessing these are going to form like a panel. And 2 times made a fiber, and 2 times the fiber of these things. And you're a fiber also, yeah. Hell yeah, you are. Okay, so this, we're gonna have to make a little solar panel out of these, which is pretty cool, honestly. Kinda love that. I mean, you got it, right? You gotta love it. It's not perfect, but it's a cool idea. I think this is especially like if you're like just had the pieces and you were gonna make something, and it's kind of cool to be like, how do we make a solar panel? Like, what if I had a bunch of these? Like, sometimes using the sectioning of the pieces, like making it work to your advantage, is always like it feels cool, you know, it feels good. The solar panel. Okay, and the solar panel goes in the middle here. Let's look at this. So this goes way on the side. Fuck me. On this side. Then the second one goes a space away over here. And then we need 2 spaces and then this. Okay. That's a little easier to deduce. Oh, yeah. Yes. Okay. It looks a little neater in the picture, but once it's further away in person, they'll look fine. I'm not looking right up at it. Okay, we need a 3D of this. We need I think there's a square somewhere of this. There is. Square, and then we need like a long flat boy. Take that. Oh, it's a red one I need for this. Never mind. Yes. Okay, so they work there. So that one goes. This goes right in here. The small one goes up here. Yeah, small one goes up here like this. It was up here like this. Okay. Sick. You only need 1 times just a regular 1 square. This. I need a flat C. U. And then I need a regular 2-square view. I already kind of fiddled with. Okay. I need something like so over there. So that this one goes in the back. Thing. A flat. And a 1. Okay. I need a onesie flatsy. And the thing with the lines on it here. Put it in so the onesie goes up here. Thing has the 2 things down. Open here. Oh yeah. Times whatever the heck that thing is. I think I've seen that. There it is. Whoa. And then 2 times the flat black panel things I tried to grab before and didn't need. Okay. Things go up either side of this. And that fits in over there. And then we need 3 times these 3. Yada da da da. And cover up the bottom, huh? Heck yeah. You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that this might be our door. Like that opens up on the other side of the door, maybe? Maybe it's just the outside. Maybe this might just be the actually no, the bottom console's that. Right? So I think this is the door. I think we've made it. I think we've done it. We had 1 button, which we have in here. No, we have a spare in the other one. Maybe those are spares, or maybe they're gonna come back. I don't know. It's easy to lose, so they gave us extras. Maybe that one piece is really weird. I feel like this piece looks important, but it's weird we didn't have it yet. Maybe that is like with the door or something. At the very end. So these 2 pieces should go. Okay. So it's like this. These should both be white pieces, and that should be a button. Okay. That's the button. Okay. Then we need this one little triangle piece. Should be an arrow. Oh, we flip it over. And that one piece here, I'm like, well, there's no more things. Going inward like that. Okay. A little arrow on it. Okay. Now we have, what? Put it together? Oh god, I'm supposed to put these together now. Okay, so we have this like this, and this like this. And they're saying to put these together. How exactly? Do they mean like this? Yes, I think they do. How is that gonna work though? That won't connect to anything, will it? What? These are going to be between here and here. Okay, so we're just kind of setting them together for now. So they're not actually connected yet. Oh, this is going to be the fiddliest part. I see. Then we need 4 of these. Okay, and we need the 2 of these. So these 2 things. Oh, wait, we'll put these up here first. So it needs, they both need these together on each side. Who engineers these? Is this how Professor Oak did it? Did he get Mega Blocks and said, you know what? I might not know my grandson's name, but I sure know this. Now we put these between... Oh, what? I think I have a problem. So I think I have these on backwards. I think these actually need to be the other way, right? Yeah, they do. These need to be upside down. This is not the way that I placed them. Okay. Okay. So now, those need to go slide back in. Oh, this is not going to work very easily, is it? These do not like each other right now. Come on. Just... Well, these do connect, I think. I think? Maybe? Oh, shit. Maybe. This is not a lot of places to put pressure on that. I think those are now connected. Oh my god, they are. Okay, and then shove these in here. Oh my god, this is insane. And oh my god, it's working. It's working. Sort of. Yeah, sort of. Oh jeez, you're gonna be the problem child over here, huh? Oh god. Okay. No. Come on, you son of a bitch. Get in there. Connect, you fucker. No, come on, get in there. Get in there. But then get in there. Get in there. Oh. It's probably barely held together there. I think we are close. So that's in there. Like that. Like so. Take a card. We're gonna take my boy. You know what? I like Wartortle. No, not Wartortle, Blastoise. But like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is good. We're gonna put Bulbasaur in there, I guess. You can just kind of snap him in there, I guess. There's like 2 little spots you can snap into. So we'll just snap him in there. It shows Pikachu, but you can put anybody in there. Oh, that's why the back is like that, so you can take this thing off and pop them out. I see. That's cool. So like that's why this thing is really loose on the one side, so you can like take that thing out, push him out, and then put a new one in. That's rad. Well, you know what? I'll show you right now. So like, if I want to take him out of here, I can just boink, take this off, and I'm like, oh, I don't want this guy in here. And then you pop them from the back, sort of, and they should come out. A little violently, but they do. But we want to keep Bulbasaur in there, so I'm going to put this back in. And hopefully I get this back on again, because this was like the hardest thing for me to connect in the first place. Oh, that went on much easier that time. Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty nifty. Now, we need this big black piece. We need 4 flat boys. What was that? This weird thing. On this, we're going to arrange it so this is like a seat over here, I guess. I'm going to put these down the passageway. Then we need that square and 2 rectangles. That inside, and then the square, and then the other one goes away from those. Okay. And then square and the rectangle and the long boy. Okay, and square. Almost done, man. I'm flying now. Need 2 mini pillar boys. We need 2 of these weird things. And then we need this one of this. Okay, I'll build this thing up. Yeah, I don't know. Facing that. Put this here. This here. And cool. Okay. Why does it say ×2? Oh, to build that ×2. And then we need these 4 slanty boys. Okay. Here. Here. Not sure what I'm looking at for this thing here. And then, maybe this is the inside of the door or something? Okay. Then we need a mini slanty boy. 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. We need these 2 tower boys, and then we need, oh no, we need 1 of each of these. Okay, those are 2 different ones. So these 4 mini ones will go on the other side of this. Maybe that'll be a visual thing as to why there's multiple of these instead of just another of the doubles or the big one. Oh, are these smaller? Is that in? Doesn't look like it's in, but I guess it is. It's just how they look, I guess. Nope, this one's not in. Now it's in. Yeah, they're gonna be a little bit lower down than that one. Okay, my battery on there good. It's down a couple bars, not like half, but should be okay. Okay. Then the swoopy one will go on this side. The curved one. While the jagged one goes on this side. The swoop and the slant. And then only 1 of these, which I have. And 1 of these, which I have. Put that in the middle there, huh? Nope. Oh, it's only 3. I like this. Okay. Yes. Oh. 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 So this is a card holder. So I can put my other unused cards inside. Okay. And then, oh. And then I can apparently just kind of set it in there. It looks like, I guess. You're saying, yeah, just set it in here. How? gonna stay. It's not gonna stay. Actually, like that it will. Yeah, showing the pad over by this thing, so it's holding up that pad area, I guess. Okay, that lights up. So, they're showing you that you take the back thing out, you take that out. Here's the question, though. Oh, the stuff in the back says how many pieces you're supposed to get. Here's a little, like, itemized guide I was looking for. So, what I don't get, then, is... Wait, does it say all the things I need to get in here? Because, like, what... What is this? Like, I have some other pieces that I could use for spares, I guess. That's fine. But what the hell is this? Does it even list it on the back here either? I don't see this item listed. Oh, yeah, I do. What is that? We never use that, though. We have extra of these other things, that's fine, but where did that go? I feel like... Is this important? Did I need this somewhere? I'm not seeing... I didn't see any, like, any of the pages. It would have stuck out like a sore thumb. It's a big, weird orange thing. Oh, it was in the beginning? Oh, I'm a moron. It's a building tool. I was supposed to use this to, like, pry pieces up that are, like, hard to get. I'm supposed to use that end instead of using scissors like a moron. Like, they're showing, like, the side things. You can, like, put stuff into there. So, like, if I need to, like, put a thing into this, I can be like, boom, and, like, put it in there. So it's easier to get that here. Or use this to, like, poke that out of, like, these things out of things or whatever. Like, you can use this to poke these out of things. That's actually really cool. Well, that's my Pokedex, and you hit this, and it lights up. That's actually pretty neat. Does it actually close on me? How well do I get the mechanism? E. You know, we can make it work. Just kind of tighten that up a little bit there. And, I mean, look, she ain't the prettiest, but that's actually pretty good. Like, I'm gonna check out what kind of Pokemon is this. Boink. I'm a Bulbasaur. What kind of Pokemon are you? And how do you do the things you do? Let me know in the comments. And, hopefully this was as somewhat enjoyable and usable as, ASMR. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.